everyone, it is Shipwreck Samantha here, and today I'm going to teach you how to draw Sully from Monsters, Inc. Alright, so the first thing we're going to want to do is lightly draw in a circle near the top of our page, and this is going to be for his head. So not exactly at the top of the page, but near the top of the page, so we have some space up above and around the sides, so sort of the top middle. Next what we're going to do is we're going to draw some guidelines for his face by just doing a couple curves like that. And then we're going to come around here and draw a little C shape around the side of his head, right there. We're going to take this line, bring it all the way down and around, and we're going to sketch out his strong jaw. Then you're going to take this line over here at this point and bring this line out and around, and do the same on the other side for his wide and broad neck. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to start sketching in his eyes, and so his eye over here is going to be a little more of an oval. It's going to be a little smaller than what you see on this eye, and so this eye is going to be a little more round. This one's going to be a little more of an oval. And so you can kind of square off the sides a little bit and bring it around, and then round this eye out a little bit. And then you can draw a little curve right here for the smile in his cheek. Once you like the eyes, you can go ahead and lock them in. Next what we're going to do is his nose. So it's going to come over to the side a little bit. You can bring it into his eye some, and it's going to be this arch that comes around like that. Once you have that arch, we're going to turn it into a bit of a diamond shape by coming down this way. And then draw in his nostrils. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw the pupils. On this eye, the pupil is going to touch the edge of the eye. Like that, and this pupil in this eye is going to kind of hover in the middle, but a little off to the right side, and so we're going to make it look like he's looking at us. And then once you have the pupil like you like it, go ahead and lock it in by aligning it in a darker line. Another important feature that we need to add in is his smile. So we're going to come around a little lower than you think you need to, come down, and curve up really high for his smirk. And then an important feature that we need to make sure to add in are his teeth. He has very rounded teeth that stick out, and so we're going to add that in too. Next thing we're going to add in is his eyebrows, which are sort of blocked off shapes. And so we're going to start with a curve right here from this line to your guideline. It's going to curve up over here and then follow the line of that curve back around. And then for this eyebrow, we're going to make it a little higher, so we're going to come up over here, curve up higher, and then follow that bottom line back down. The last important feature that we need to make sure to add in are his horns, and so they come off the side of his head, so let's do a little curved shape right here. It's going to come around and then curve back. Starting big on this side and coming back around to a small tip. And then the horn on this side is going to be a little closer to the head because of the angle we're looking at. And so it's going to come around like this. Now that we're happy with the overall sketch, we're going to go in and darken some of these lines. And so darken whatever lines you like best all the way around your drawing. So now that I've lined in his features, we're going to line the rest of his face, but he's a very furry character, and so we're going to make sure to make all the rest of the edges look really furry. So keep it random, just do little wisps of fur coming around all the way down and around his body. Don't follow my lines exactly, just do whatever looks right and draw little wisps of fur all the way around. Do it very quickly so you make sure not to try and get perfect lines, and just go with whatever your pencil leads you to do. And we're going to do the same for the eyebrows. Go ahead and line those with fur. Something important that we're forgetting here is be sure to block in those pupils. You want to make it the darkest thing on the page so they really pop. Something else that you can do is, if you want, you can add in a couple spots around here and shade those in. And then go ahead and shade in the nose and darken the nostrils a bit. And you can also shade in the eyebrows a little bit. And if you want, you can add some curve lines around the horns to give it that 3D feel to it. Alright, and that is all you need to know how to draw Sully from Monsters, Inc. The last thing you need to do is you want to remember to sign it. Well, that is it. That's how you draw Sully. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Be sure to let me know if you did this and followed along with me and tell me how it turned out. Also, I would love to see your drawings, and so if you want, you can send them to me on Instagram. You can find my account down below. If you're new around here, I create new art videos every single Friday and Saturday. Friday, I do art tutorials like this one. I also do art challenges, speed paints, and I do art discussions. And on Sunday is Sketchbook Sundays, where I go through my sketchbook drawings of the week and show you how I've progressed and improved throughout the week. So if you're new around here, we're all here to learn and grow together as artists. And so be sure to join my pirate crew by hitting subscribe down below. That is all I have for you guys today, so I will see you guys Sunday.